by Name, written by Brian Alarid, read to you by Ore Apampa-Araba. Chapter 1, The Power of Names. Your name is more important than you can possibly imagine. It's a core part of our identity, and many feel frustrated when someone just benignly mispronounces it, as if it was an intentional slight. This is because it is a part of who we are, much like our culture and heritage. Amethyst, Tagny. What's in a name? Centuries ago, William Shakespeare posed this timeless question. There is more to names than we probably ever realized. Let me explain what I mean. Play along with me for a moment. Bond, James Bond. Sherlock Holmes, Mary Poppins, Black Panther. Romeo and Juliet, Bilbo, Frodo, Samwise, and Gandalf. Wonder Woman, Huckleberry Finn, Neo and Morpheus, Nancy Drew, Don Quixote, Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia, Katniss Everdeen, Homer Simpson. Those are some of the most iconic fictional characters in history. My favorite was Luke Skywalker because he was loyal, a fighter for justice, and a pillar of integrity. And, come on, he had a lightsaber. But the name Luke Skywalker only means something to you if you have watched the Star Wars movies. Luke's name has meaning because of who he was and what he represents. If fictional names can evoke this much emotion, what about the names of the people we love? A friend asked me the other day how my kids were doing. My first response was, "They're doing great." With that answer, I could feel my general affection for them. But as I began describing how they were doing individually, a flood of emotion and memories filled my heart and mind. When I say the name of my firstborn, Chloe, I think of the hundreds of hours we spent watching our favorite shows, like 24, Fringe, Blind Spot, and Quantico. We pause the show and dissect what just happened or predict what will happen next. Memories of teaching Chloe to lead worship when she was 5, late night Sonic dates, and sneaking grape cranberry drinks and crackers into our hospital room warm my heart. The name of my son, Colin, carries deep emotion with it. I remember he was born deaf and couldn't hear me say his name, but also that the Lord healed him and carried him through years of speech therapy and surgeries. I remember our trip to New York City to watch the Yankees play, and his favorite player, Aaron Judge, hit a home run. He still says it was the best day of his life. And I think of all the hours spent playing basketball in our backyard or throwing the football. The name of my third child, Lauren, bursts with energy, joy, and laughter in my mind. Lauren and I love eating popcorn and watching Gilmore Girls. We go out for gelato and laugh at the most random stuff. I love Lauren's honey brown eyes, and she loves my green eyes. We never need a reason to drop everything and just dance. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. I love all my children, but when I say their names, I'm reminded of my special love for each of them. When I say my kids' names, I am communicating that I love them individually and uniquely. I love you, Chloe. I love you, Colin. I love you, Lauren. Names evoke emotions, purpose, and memories. They are more than practical ways to differentiate people from others. Names hold identity, meaning, and often destiny. Scholar Valerie Alia writes, "When you are born, you are given an identity through your name. A name helps differentiate you from others. The impact of a name on identity is intercultural. Names are always central in defining identity. Names evoke emotions, purpose, and memories. They hold identity, meaning, and often destiny." To purchase a copy of the book, check out the link in the pinned comment or the description.